This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. So listen, the banks are in trouble. If you watch my other video, you see that they have unrealized losses 7x what they had in 2008. You guys know that Warren Buffett has been dumping his Bank of America shares. And now we see that insiders of Citibank have been dumping their shares also. They sold 2.3 million worth of shares. And I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is just my opinion. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock. But when you see insiders dumping, that is usually not a good sign. And the thing is this, we don't even know if the insiders are dumping their Bank of America shares either. Because here's the thing, even though technically they're supposed to report it, they report when they want. They file that paperwork when they want. We've had times where they didn't file for 2 years or 3 years. So we have no idea what the insiders are really doing. And if these Citibank insiders have reported that they sold 2.3 million, I believe it's a whole lot higher. Because let's be realistic. They're supposed to report within a certain time frame, 30 days, or I'm not exactly sure what the time frame is, but there's a time frame where they're supposed to report their sales. But a lot of times, do they follow that time frame? No, they do not. And you know why? Because they do not have to follow the rules. They do what they want, when they want, and once in a while, they might get a fine, but the fine is so minuscule, it does not act as a deterrent to the bad behavior. I mean, that's really the bottom line. So, do I believe insiders selling Citibank stock is bad? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think it is very negative for the stock, but I think it also supports my thesis that the banks are hanging on by their fingernails and that the banks are in trouble. Bank of America, Citigroup, Chase, New York Community Bank. I think those are going to be the banks that show the most instability within the coming 12 months. And I believe they're going to have to collaborate or join some of these banks together in order for them to stay afloat. And for you guys who are screaming, oh, Citibank can't go down, they're too big. Bank of America can't go down, they're too big. Did you guys forget about Credit Suisse? If Credit Suisse can go down, then any bank on this planet can go down also. And if they're reporting all these billions, 175, all these billions in unrealized losses, imagine what the real unrealized losses are. Because they're reporting about 750 million up to Q3 in unrealized losses, 750 billion in unrealized losses. What do you think the true unrealized losses are? A whole lot more than 750 billion, because we know they don't give us all the information. They give us a taste so we have an idea of what's going on. But in my opinion, based on everything I've seen over the past 4 years, the situation with the banks, the situation with the market is a whole lot worse than they're letting on. And even though I love the market green, I love what I'm seeing, I love the S&P, I love QQQ, but I think it's being artificially inflated because of the election cycle. And I believe after the election, no matter what the results are, I believe we're going to go into a recession. Just my opinion. Okay? And hopefully I am incorrect. You guys know we're dumb money, so what the hell do we know? What the hell does dumb money know? I mean, we close our eyes and throw darts at the board in order to pick companies we want to invest in. We don't do any DD. We don't do anything of any intelligence, any analysis whatsoever. We just throw darts at the board, and then the SEC throws pies in our face in videos that they use our tax money to produce. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that Citigroup insiders selling shares is a bad sign that that Citigroup and other banks are in trouble? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.